Hey everybody, Tops of the River to you guys. We're back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club with my friend Nano here. We already read 2 of the poems from last episode, episode 5. We read from Nazuki and Yuri. Now we got the characters that are me. So we have to talk. I have to talk a lot again.
Yoshi, you get to talk to yourself.
I gotta talk to myself. Which one do you want to pick?
Well, they're yours, so you pick whoever.
I want to go with Sorori, because that was the next character we also made our story about. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Master Creo.
Wow.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Oh, she must be horrible. She must be a horrible writer. She called me a good writer.
I know.
Sorori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha 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 ha. Jeez.
I'm confused. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this.
Are you sure you won't... Wait, are you sure you won't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. I had to hold my head for a second reading that. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
They're words.
It's Master Creo's poem.
Oh my god, really?
Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was yours.
No, it's the monkey in the other girl poem.
It makes me feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest.
Bruh.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, what a weirdo, for real. You're you're so weird, Sorori. Oh man, this must be the reincarnation in a game of me and you.
Yep, 100%. I want to read hers.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm staying in front of you.
Oh my god.
Oh, I read what you were supposed to read. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You can read it. I'm sorry.
I'll read it. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Oh.
See? It's like I said before, Master Creo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Really? Okay. Thanks, Sorori.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. What's our motive?
Harem, 100%.
That's what I was going for.
Then
again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Oh.
That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold on to you to that then.
Yo, that was great English there. I really like that one.
I'm going to hold on to you to that then. I'm going to hold on to you then to... forget it. Yay! Now you'll read my poems too, right?
Yes. I'll read the poem.
Don't worry, it's really bad. I'm really bad at this. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this? What? What? Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm really bad at this.
It's gonna be the best one.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that one. I'll read it.
Okay, you read it.
Dear Sunshine, The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This is my favorite one.
I'm gonna have to say it's pretty good. It is really good.
This is my favorite one.
It's so wholesome.
It really is, especially the last line. It really hits me in the chest.
I want breakfast. I want breakfast.
It hits me too close to home.
But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That doesn't rhyme, but it's pretty good.
I know, it's pretty good. The best one so far.
I feel like this is like another person sleeping with another person, the other person's waking them up, and then the other person wants breakfast. That's what I'm getting from this.
No, I think she's talking to the sun.
Oh, the sunshine. Oh, dear sunshine. I took sunshine as they use that as a nickname for the man sleeping in the bed, for the woman to say that.
No, she's talking about the sun.
Okay. I'm talking about pillow talk, but let's continue. Sorori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this down? No. Just a little bit. You can answer me just a little bit to yes or no question. And if it is yes, then it's pretty damn good.
It really is.
I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Well, I like it.
What, did I stay up all night or something making that poem? What's happening? I don't get the story behind why I think I makes me myself feel better. So I'm pretty sure my poem was pretty sick.
We didn't even get to see ours.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like that. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you.
Of course.
Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Especially that last line. Mine too. Mine too. I made egg and toast. Oh. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. I said in Masacrio voice. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yes. Yeah, why are we saying Monica's the best?
She thinks that hers is the best.
Oh, gotcha. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Whose poem should I think we finished all the poems. I think we got all the poems. I think we got all of them. Okay.
Well, let's continue to the last one.
Let's continue to go home.
Oh, no, we gotta watch this one. This one's I'm excited for this one.
Why? We didn't write for this character.
Yeah, I know. What happened? Oh.
This is the robot girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hi, Master.
Robot voice time.
Should I do robot toy voice, or should I just do normal voice?
Do whatever.
Hi, Master Creo.
Oh, God.
Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things, then we can do better. I'm always listening. I'm always listening. I'm always listening.
That's creepy.
Don't be afraid of bringing things up, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Yo, you good? What are you doing?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
No, I won't keep that in mind.
Of course. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's me! Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. That's me.
Anyways, want to share your poem with me?
No, thank you.
It's kind of embarrassing. I guess I have to go to the bathroom. Get the hell out of here!
Through the window!
Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Master Creo. I'll take good care of you.
No.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
You know? I don't know, actually.
But it's that sort of barrier that we have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
This is a piece of crap.
He folds it into a paper airplane, just into the trash.
I like this one.
She read it in 1 second. That's impressive.
It makes me think of something Sorori would like.
She did like it.
Oh, she did like it.
Yeah. So I guess we did more to her, towards her.
Maybe we did. Is that so? You and Sorori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be survive. I wouldn't be survive if you. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, I wouldn't take that your word for it, but yeah. We may be good friends, but Sorori and I are actually really different.
Super different.
Well, in that case, robot malfunctioning.
Error.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there is also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you.
Oh.
It sounds like the two of you really care about each other well-being.
Yes.
Even if you show it in different ways. It ends up being more similar than you think. This robot voice is getting a little monotonous. So I think that the kind of vibe I get when you're I get
Yeah, the vibe.
vibe I get when reading your poem. That's my kind of home, you know?
Yes, I hear you make that sound all the time.
Are you sure you're not reading into it too much? Because, you know, it's kind of simple.
I don't even know what mine's about.
Ha ha ha. I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri. But in that case, Sorori writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness, but I will never have happiness, because I am a robot.
No.
And sadness, which I feel on a daily basis, because it is programmed into my computer.
All I have is depression.
Who knew that somebody could have happy, would enjoy sad things, too?
Is Yuri happy?
Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. Eat their own. Well, to eat their own. What the hell am I talking about? To eat.
I don't even know. I've completely lost you.
And you shouldn't be afraid of experimenting a bit either. I'm sure you'll end up trying things a lot. could take a while before I get comfortable doing this. That's okay.
No, it isn't.
I love to see you try new things. I am Gladys. I will give you portal gun. You will do all expedition, do all tests, and you shall get cake.
Yo, cake is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Cupcake.
That is the best way you could find of kind styles that suit you. Everyone else might be a little more biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'm not, 'cause I am a robot. But always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I kind of want to impress everyone, don't you?
That's what I was going for.
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh.
Ha ha. Wait, no. Yeah. You're a robot.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
funny.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
No!
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, I'm not very good, even though I'm the president of the literature club. It sounds pretty confident for somebody who claims not to be very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who doesn't claim to be very good. Well, in that case, I sound too confident. Does it mean I always feel that way? You know.
You know,
I see.
I see.
I see. It's like that catchphrase from that one anime. I see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's from, remember Psyche? The Disastrous Life of Psyche K?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
The guy that's a magician? I see!
Yes.
Well, let's read it then. Oh, well, let's read it then.
Oh, this is a
Hole
long
in
one.
the wall. It couldn't
No,
have been me.
I'll read it.
Okay.
My turn. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. Oh, you hear the music?
Mm-hmm.
It got like more sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's really good.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home, I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. Go down.
Okay.
I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay.
I don't...
Angry boyfriend? Does she have a boyfriend? Should we not... Is that why we didn't have the option to write a poem specifically towards her? Because she already has a boyfriend?
No, I don't think so. I think this is about something else. That could have just been, like, the noisy neighbor and stuff. Like, it doesn't really add anything. I don't get this one.
Me either. An angry boyfriend, a noisy neighbor.
That's all you're looking at. There's other things here.
I was too deep.
Something's burned into her mind, I guess.
Was she traumatized as a kid or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a film.
A film. Film. She's just using film. Film actually has no meaning to it. Film is what she's describing as an object that also portrays of how she's happening.
I don't get this one.
Me either.
A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out.
So basically she had a different perspective of how she was looking at it.
That might be it.
Like, instead of a noisy neighbor and an angry boyfriend, it's like more like, oh, the happiness of joy of the neighbors talking. The boyfriend that that didn't work. But you know what I mean, right?
No, I don't.
She took
a perspective of life of being crappy. But now she's looking at it at a different area where she was getting too bright at looking at how crappy the life is, and then she took a better look at it, and now it's all better. Right?
I think it could also be the opposite too. Like she was looking at it too sadly, and she wants to see more brightly. Well, let her explain it, I guess.
So what did you think? Very free form, if that's what you would call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ha 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 ha, it's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style I've gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's a style? I didn't take that.
I guess, I don't know.
It kind of just didn't feel very lifelike, just like how the robot voice.
No, I think we're just idiots.
That too. That
Maybe
is
that
a
is kind of
lot
deep for
of
me.
a poem that's been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines.
I don't get that.
When performing out loud, it can be very powerful. Noisy neighbor, angry boyfriend. Yeah, it can be pretty powerful.
I guess you could. If you say it right.
That was inspiration behind this one. I can see that very clearly.
No, that's not what he said.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this.
She doesn't even know.
I guess you could say that I kind of empathy recently.
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
I don't think I've ever used that word in any sentence in my life.
I have.
How
Not
would
too
you
much,
use
though.
it? Give me an example.
Like, well, an epiphany is just an idea, like, or a realization. Like, I have an epiphany. You're gay. Or something
Oh,
like
an epiphany, realization. That fits into the poem, though. You get it?
that.
Maybe
what do
she
you mean?
had a different point of view on how poems should be wrote.
That's what you were saying, right?
Not really. It was a little different than what I was saying last.
Oh, okay, because, yeah, I still haven't found out anything new. I think I'm a bit ahead of you.
Maybe.
You're a bit slow.
But I thought you're the one that said you didn't understand. Oh, look.
What?
Even me, I don't know what epiphany. An epiphany, question mark.
You just didn't answer my question.
Yeah, something like that.
But what was the epiphany?
Exactly. What was it? There's gonna be something deep gonna happen with this character. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. I told you deep stuff.
Wow, that's
Because
crazy.
it's
I also
kind
knew it
of
was
coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Whoa.
Sometimes, when you are writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. Is that it?
Okay.
If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you will never make progress. Any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Later. Other way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will get big dark puddle of ink. So move your hands and go with the flow.
That is how writing works. Thank you.
That's my advice for the day.
Thank you for listening.
What? I wasn't listening.
Me either.
Phew! I finally got out of that class. Now I can go home, have some
I think
fun,
we're still in the
play some
class,
video
idiot.
games. Whew! For real? No! I guess that's everyone. Oh wait.
Oh, I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Let's get better. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
And their breasts.
Oh. Oh, sure, I guess. Oh god. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, because she can't read it. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What? Why? I'm confused. Why are they sad?
No clue. What's with this language?
No, that's me.
I was just reading that because it sounded funny.
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I did have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Like
Oh, like me.
me! I like Monkey. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Master Creo did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Master Creo liked my poem too, you know.
Whoa, man. Not all the attentions, ladies.
There's only one of me. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Yeah.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Uh-oh, where'd the music go?
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. What's going on? When the music just came back.
It's super bouncy now.
Yeah. That's not what I... Ooh.
I think she's already in love with Master Creo now.
Of course. Yeah, you're just... Yuri stands up as well.
Once you look at their ears, you can't stop looking away.
Why? Why are you looking at her ears?
I don't know, it just looked mixed up.
Do they?
A little.
They're small.
It's intimidating.
Maybe you're just jealous that Master Creo appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh no. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Ladies!
Do we have to choose, man? I don't want to choose between these two. Are you that full of yourself?
It's my used to be favorite character against your favorite character.
I like them both.
Actually, I'm getting back on Yuri's side now. I like her again to be my favorite
Why?
character. I don't know.
Okay. No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Oh, that's you.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Master Creo started showing up.
Damn! Damn!
I got him good. With Natsuki.
Whoa, it just grew a little bigger, bro.
No, it didn't.
Not so cute. That is a little...
This doesn't involve you.
They both say that.
Yes, I know.
I don't like fighting, you guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Master Creo! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true.
I like how my face cam's there and it shows my face and I'm just standing right there and it's like... it's hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah. That's not true.
She started it. If she could just get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems after all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Master Creo. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Master Creo? Well... ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they're probably thinking more highly of me.
Oh! I vote Yuri.
Why don't we just, help me hiring?
Help me, sorry. Well, if you want to know what happens next time, if we pick Natsuki Yuri or Help Me Sario,
Oh my god.
then please watch the next episode. Right?
Yes, no.